in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so he'll just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Again, it's Watson. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They run for it with Breida. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Watson. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Patriots nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Murray now on first down. It's this to the former Jet, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Charles, you talk about this defense, and they're in for a tough test, playing a team working on a 3-game win streak. But their head coach very confident in his guys' chances when he spoke to the media earlier this week.
I'd call him brimming with confidence, and he should be. Because if that's what he needs to do to fire up his guys, he should do so. And he's telling everybody, we've got a locker room full of guys ready to step up. And he's making sure that he believes it so that he hopes that his players will as well.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Open man is Anderson.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Mostert.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Raheem Mostert.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This one fielded at the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
They're at the halfway point of the season, Charles. 8-0. What a great start. Clearly a Super Bowl contender, if not the outright favorite, through 2 months to win the whole thing.
Well, there aren't too many bad things you can say right now because this team is playing pretty well. They've had a couple of injuries. That could plague them down the stretch. But their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs. And if you're on their road, things could be bumpy for you.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Watson off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
But so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson sliding out of the pocket. It's caught, Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. To throw is Watson. check down to Breida. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Out to his left. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. On 1st down, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Jets have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's not going. Of December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Green.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Hey, Ace.
Kill. Turn up. Kill, turn up. Check.
Now Mostert off the read option. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Watson, open man is Samuel, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Watson. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Watson looks to throw again. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got room to run past the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. from the gun. Murray going deep here for Watkins. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Murray going to throw.
That swung out to Mostert.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
35's the mic. You don't want none. You don't get it. Pick up the ball.
Green.
35, Mike, 35. Hey, let's get this. 35's the mic. I got you.
Now Murray. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Jets force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge, a successful one.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, wide open, complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the red zone now, Watson. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The final shot before the break, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it good?
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. SOS. Shit, watch the shit. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21, Patriots 7. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
He's coming. Double up.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Mike 35. Mike 35. Watch twist.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this one is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Watch tight ends right. Tight ends right. 3 down. Mike 35. Mike 35. Watch the run. Watch the run. 35's the Mike.
To throw, it's Murray. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They should have gotten more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Shit. Mike 35. Mike 35. I got Got you, pop.
Now Murray again. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Murray now on first down.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Watson. Being chased out left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. On first down, Watson. Flushed out right. Complete. Smith has it. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with Breida. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Matt Breida, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. Still going past the 30.
Right down there.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
You ain't going to burn me.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On first down, it's Watson. Check down to Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Watson, off play action, rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10.
Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. To the air yet again, Watson. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Keon Crossen.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at Samuel. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Watson. And Brown's got it. He's got a Jets touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon.
And the Jets are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 1st down, Murray.
He'll swing this out to Mostert.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. On play action, it's Murray.
That swung out to Mostert.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 35's the mic. I got one.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. He's got Fuller. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Murray off play action. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. Throwing now, Watson. They shakes him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
20 points down, he's coming. At 29. At 25. At 24. 24.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson, flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, Your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got a man, complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And now here is another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And the Jets are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And Watson's going to throw it here. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
49. Hey, 31.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
From the end zone, Watson dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. They've got his man complete. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,